MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life. Into the box, Ramon Laureano, and we are set for
on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would
this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard, it's the exact same way behind the dish.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, he's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know there's two outs, but they always say with your man coming up, has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Chopper to short, reined in, and behind the back, he gets his man. Sean Manaea gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
The pride and joy of Andre in high school and Gary.
Stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
They're at first as they record the out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers.
That this team leads the league in slugging percentage, and they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases, just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He's in or hangs something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here.
In his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Joey Gallo now. His career numbers against
right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of.
And he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this one having hit safely.
I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
One of the position players told me our pitching staff has a
line drive to left, and he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time. Jason Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. You think they're in there for a called strike one. Flied out in it. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gallo looking up onto the lawn and gone. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
He's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Brendan Rodgers. And for him, you have to think he's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Stepping in now. And there's a base hit on the line. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 66 has just collected his first hit in
today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Runners off for second. Popped up. Profile settles under it near second. On to first. A double play. No run. Here's Chris Davis now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil.
That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell, the
Middle innings of this one, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And here's Jurickson Profar.
Right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at
Ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Runner is scored. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter.
Profar stands at second with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the...
Mentioned to me with the lack of discipline he's seeing out of there at bat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? In this.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Piscotty going back to the track to the wall. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in.
Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. Have tied the score at 3. So make him 0 for 1 so far.
Right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now batter.
Now in the box. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rogers blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he's back into second here safely.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his...
Popped him up. Profar has a play. He's got it 1 away. Jeff McNeil will... The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting, first baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. The next 0-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and it's now 6-3. Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. So that brings up the always intent. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter. Ready with another 2-2. And right into the shift. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gallo on the move. He's there to track it down, and Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Profar scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Nelson Cruz will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guy. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he was definitely ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Laureano going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game as they open it up to 8-3. That finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for the 0-1 delivery. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on. And that's what happens here.
Ground ball left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So
opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Now at the plate, Steven. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in. Jurich. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for run. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second. It will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Damage with that pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Into the box.
It's pretty quick.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And the A's fail to cash in here. Genmar Gomez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46.
And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter. The first baseman.
So striding forward just over the 280 plateau. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't the stat that's referred to all that often. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson. A line shot to third base. Standing in, will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74. Brett.
On what we've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So
yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Ready to take his hat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Piscotty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Brendan Rodgers. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, number 66.
To still make a quality pitch, you have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base, Tony Rendon. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time.
Might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And he'll try to get back.
Your
Lang
attention,
comes
please.
on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish
for the
this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 14.
Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a
Slow for ball one. Struggling so far in this. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases be below the knees for ball one. He was sat down. Last strike now for Oakland. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gallo facing back at the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Noah Syndergaard wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Sean Manaea struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
Inside the show. Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-3. As of today, the Rangers sit in first place in the American League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Athletics are at the bottom.
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 8-1. Heading into the day, the Rangers are leading the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Athletics are at the bottom of the division.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look back at Sunday's news and results. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are in first place in the AL West. They are more than